Hello everyone. Today I want to get something off my chest. You know casino cups? Yeah, that's right that. Hit Cuphead AU back. When the game was first getting popular. It's a personal favorite myself. But yeah, people are already freaky about Cuphead. And Mugman even today. Specifically from that O. Besides that, the characters acted realistically too. Their character, and it was very fun nonetheless, but there's this artist that used to make Cuphead art, mostly casino cups, would sexualize and mischaracterize Cuphead to the brim. I feel like the holy grail. Just hope I don't go to hell. If so, that won't go so well. I've been bad, but no one tell. I'm much more than just a cup. Raise a toast and pick me up. Pour one more and drink it up. But don't choke. Well, I am. You don't seem to understand. Just look at this art of Cuphead. The artist is Nikaslays. I'm going to say this once. You don't have to mischaracterize a character in order to make them attractive. It is not that hard to understand. On my way to gathering pictures of that version of Cuphead that Nikaslays made, I literally saw a pin that said, "Hear me out," on the Og of Casino Cups Cuphead. But the difference is he's older and more chill than the original Cuphead himself. And Nikaslays is just porn. I'm glad that she stopped drawing Cuphead stuff and moved on to draw hell of a boss art. Cuphead's character was severely mischaracterized. But think about it. There have been other versions of Cuphead people are down bad for that has Cupheads. Classic irresponsible, careless personality. Like Myth of the Machine Cuphead. But seriously, just the entire main cast is just... But anyway, if you haven't, read Emptom Cuphead is way more reckless and crazy than the original. I like when people enhance Cuphead's personality. It makes him feel more noticed. I don't really know how to say it. I think I had realized that when I recently realized Nikaslays' art was just Cuphead and his personality being beyond him. I'm glad they didn't mess up my precious Mugman, because then I would be real mad. You might be thinking, oh, you're just overreacting. The creator is an adult, they can draw whatever they want. Doesn't mean they can't make people uncomfortable. I mean, for crying out loud. There is a phobia for butterflies. Yes, people are afraid of these guys. It's called lepidopterophobia. And it also goes for moths too. People can give uncomfortable by the strangest things, but also the most reasonable. Like Cuphead's sexualization. Don't tell anyone, but I am a little freak myself sometimes. But I'm very picky, but there is one thing I never search or look at. Freaky Cuphead art. Out of all the crazy, unsettling things I've seen, I just can't handle that shit. Last time I ever saw an SFW of Cuphead was a Cupis comic when I was 10. It freaked me out. Why is it that people can't understand? That incest is disgusting and wrong. Like, come on YouTube thought. Since I watch Cuphead stuff, I automatically want to see the cursed comic where Cuphead gives birth to a baby. That's Mugman's child. What the fuck? I watch gameplay, animations, and normal comic dubs. I'm glad I watch more Fusion's Gamer because, goddamn, it was getting bad. But that doesn't mean I don't love Cuphead any less. We love you guys. 3. Actually, in fact, today is February 18th, the release date of the Cuphead show. Say happy birthday to them now. But anyway, back on the main topic. Yesterday I realized something about Nika and how she sexualized another character who is very much Obviously not interested in anything. Sexual, and is actually pretty annoyed about how everything around him dot is just turned sexual. Striker. I specifically remember him having a line about his annoyance with how everything around him just gets turned sexual or something like that. I haven't rewatched Hell of a Boss. If someone knows the episode, tell me. Find a different character, maybe a horny one. Okay, let me calm down. This isn't about Striker. It's about Cuphead. Nika Slays has a casino cups OC named Amelia, who is a cup of hot chocolate and actually has a good design, and he's actually the inspiration for one of my Cuphead ops. It kills me to know that Cuphead and her fuck around. It just gets worse. Clover out.